Howdy people, and welcome to this video where we're going to be going wild with the Dicker Max. This is a premium tier 6 tank destroyer, and I gotta say I love it. The first time I actually got my hands on this thing, I hated it with a passion, but once I replayed it, man, this thing is awesome. It has 15 degrees of gun depression, okay? 15 degrees of gun depression, and on top of that, with optics, the V-range skills, and chocolate, I got 497 meters of V-range. That's 497 meters at tier 6. It's crazy, right? I know. It also has a pretty nice punchy gun. It's 300 alpha damage. It carries 169 penetration with AP ammo and 227 APCR, which means you can deal with those pesky IS-3s at tier 8, right? I do have a little bit more gold ammo on this thing because while I was grinding gun marks in it, I had the unfortunate, well, had the bad luck of only getting tier 8 games. For the guys that watched the gun mark grind, I can safely say that 70% of the games I played were tier 8. I don't know if the tank gets into high tier games a lot or just unlucky, but tier 8 games, in any case, I was able to deal with it, I guess, thanks to the gun depression and the premium ammo that can chew through those IS-3s, sure. That doesn't make it right in any case, no. Look how nicely I can pop in here with the gun depression. I mean, if a lot of enemy tanks would just peek there, I could just work this ridge line like crazy. But there's not so many up here, so I'm probably gonna have to go in and start shooting down on those guys. Again, this is Himmelsdorf, not exactly the most friendly map for this tank. I guess you do tend to prefer those maps where you can actually use a camouflage and stay a bit away from your enemies, since you can spot them quite easily. Like I said, 497 meters of view range, it's just insane for this tier, insane. I'm gonna go in and try to shoot the Centurion. He already shot, so I'm gonna pop in and smack him once. Go see. Pretty nice alpha for tier 6 TD. I think this is apart from the SE100, that already was a hard to go for me. Apart from the tier 6 Russian tank destroyer, the SE100, I think this is my favorite one. At times I think I liked it even more. If I wouldn't have gotten so many tier 8 games, I would have liked this one a lot more. It's just, yeah, it doesn't have any armor, I guess, right? But it's not that slow. I mean, it's faster than an SE100Y, right? It's not really that slow, and this combination of V-range, firepower, and gun depression just makes it a killer tank destroyer, I guess. Yeah. So, either top 1 or top 2 tier 6 tank destroyers for me. It's just really enjoyable to play. There's an IS-3 in the distance there. I can work the ridge of the castle here again because I got a shit ton of gun depression. I got spotted though, so I shouldn't really stay too much because he might come out behind the building and shoot me. I'm not sure if I actually hit him there. Not sure if he was full health. There we go, already going for me again. But I gotta move more on the right side to start punching down those guys down below. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Again, I gotta talk about the gun depression. These 15 degrees of gun depression allowed me to use positions you can never ever use with any other tank. Besides the Sturm melee, I reckon. That one has similar gun depression. But you can use like crazy positions. People don't expect you to be in certain positions with this gun depression. So it's really not that bad having no armor. By all means, I would like it more if it'd be faster, but you can't have them all, right? You saw how easily I popped the IS-3 there. Now I'm gonna shoot this FV. The DPM is also quite good, you know, like the gun reloads pretty fast, and 300 average damage is nothing to be ashamed of. There's another arty there. It's actually me getting gold those spots, by the way. It's, you know, V-range master race. I'm gonna go here in this little crack and try to shoot a CDC if I can. If the shifter will move a little bit. Hey man, let me shoot too. There we go. Really good use of gun depression. Well, the CDC is dead, so we gotta move around. I'm not sure if I'm gonna drop down. I don't know. Oh, there's the prototype there. But he's aiming, so I don't want to peek. He spotted me, yeah. I like to make him, like, I like the beta shot. But I don't want to risk it. There's a full HP T-43 there I could kill. If I stay behind this little tower here, I can shoot him. Look at that. What other tank can do that? I don't know, it's just insane. I love it. Well, if the T-43 keeps popping out, I'm gonna chew him up in no time. By the way, this thing is a monster at tier 6 games, you know. You definitely want the maps with the most ridge lines and a lot of hills. It's just super good in that kind of situations, you know? Imagine if that map, I think it was called Dragon Valley, or Dragon Ridge, something. I don't know, it was Asian kind of map where there was a lot of hills and stuff. I think this thing would have worked beautifully on that map. I got spotted again, so I gotta move. That T-43 can kill me. I don't want to risk it. But once I get on spot, I'm gonna peek again and see if I can see him. There we go. What's cracking, Mon? Already going for me again. Gotta kill the most important tank in this game, man. Well, if he moves on the right side, I can shoot him. Hopefully I can land a D-track somehow. Can't shoot through those windows there, I think. One T-43. Pop the blind shot. No idea if he's there, though. In the meantime, the prototype killed the Arty. And he's gonna move down the 8 line, so that gives me opportunity to shoot him down as he comes in. You're about to see extreme gun depression angles here, look at that. What other tank can do that, man? I didn't even know it's possible to actually shoot down, like, in this exact location, and like shoot the 8 line as somebody cried. Now you can shoot a bit more to the right, but I didn't know you can actually shoot the 8 line. Really good. So I'm just gonna wait for the guy to cross, and after that probably move towards the base. But I think the shifter can handle those 2 guys, right? Should be able to. Has a lot of health. Still waiting for the prototype. Come on, man. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Pop a nice shot into him. I'm not sure if he has the gun elevation to shoot me. He doesn't, nope. And I kinda missed that, unfortunately. But if he goes on the left side, I'm gonna smack him. Or actually, I can shoot him anyways, right? Just gotta go a little more to the left and get the angle. Almost. A little bit more. Come on, Orzi. There we go. With this tank, I found that I like gun depression quite a lot. Anyways, we finished the game with an ace tankaroo, high caliber, 86, almost 87k credits, and 3076 XP. We had 3309 damage in total, 4 kills, 1577 base XP. We also got 403 assist damage, and we made 14, almost 15k profit, 20k minus from the chocolate. And I also had 10 APCR shells, which I used all of them. Remember, this was a T-rate game. Yeah, maybe I didn't have to use some of that gold ammo, but like I said, 70% of my games I think were just T-rate, so better prepared, right? Better come prepared. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye.